Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you how to replace worn out shocks on your vehicle. As you can probably see, I'm in the thick of rebuilding my rear end basically. I went to change the oil out of the rear differential and it turned into basically rebuilding the whole thing. So while I was back here, I figured might as well replace the rear shocks because they're about 40 bucks for both. So while I've got it on jack stands and all apart, might as well do it. And as you can see, these leaf springs probably need to be replaced as well because they are pretty horizontal and they're not supposed to be that way. So that is a winter job though, because I want to actually drive this car because I have yet to drive it. So let's go ahead and start in the trunk and start diving into this rear shock replacement. So in most classic Mustangs, you are, at least for coupes and fastbacks, your shock mounts are these little holes here and here. Hopefully you can see this one actually has the rubber grommet still on it. So you got to get a socket down in there and loosen them up. So now that we got the ones in the trunk all out, we can move down to the ones down here. As you can see, as you loosen them, they like to spin. So you're gonna have to, when you're in the trunk loosening them, you're gonna have to have someone hold them for you. But when you're down here, you can just hold them yourself. Then once you have them off, simply shove them up and then pull it out. Then just like the other side, hopefully you can see, shove it up and then pull it through. So as you can see here, our old shock, shove it all the way down, it should rebound. It does not. Instead, you have to pull it out. And it should not be doing this. So these are junk, and this is how a proper shock should function. Shove it down, it goes back up. Just like that. So now, let's go ahead and install the new shocks. Okay, so this is everything that comes with your shock. So you're going to slide, well, it's going to look, slide that on, then you have a bushing goes on, and that goes up into your car. And you put another bushing on, another retainer, and then one nut. And then on the bottom, you do the same style retainer, washer, the car frame, then your other washer, retainer, and then a nut. And then the bigger nut goes on first, the smaller nut goes on second. So let's go ahead and crawl under the car and start installing this. Go ahead, shove that up there, compress some more, and then let it extend. So we're going to do the same thing now on the passenger side. Stick it up to our shock hole. Compress. You're going to want to press slowly so that the fluid will flow through your piston reservoirs. Let it extend back out. Make Make sure to get it centered as best you can. So now that we're back in the trunk, wow, some beautiful videography going on right here. So you take your bushing, wow, feel for where your stud's at, put it over it, make sure it goes all the way down, and take your washer. The arc goes down, make sure it goes over it. Then your thick washer goes on next. So we got all the nuts on. We can go ahead and put our plugs on. Well, we got the shocks all installed. Hopefully it'll help. It's gotta help. The other ones were completely shot. So thanks for watching. Hope this helped you install your shocks, and I hope to see you guys here next time.